Warning, the following program is very silly.
I wanna rise above this world. I wanna rise above and rise above and rise above it all.
Welcome along, folks, to the Michael Muto Show on West Limerick 102 FM. Folks, this is a very special episode of the show today because it is the best of 2022. Yes, I'm taking a look back at some of the best bits from the past 12 months. Hope you're all doing well on this, the first show of the new year. And I can see on my screen here that we have the first call of the new year. Hello, caller.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
Oh. It's me, Christmas Werewolf.
A Christmas what?
I'm here with festive joy for all the folks out there. Christmas Werewolf. Oh.
Why a Christmas werewolf when it's January?
It's just January. What?
Yeah. January 4th.
Are you serious?
Yes,
Hang on a
I'm
minute.
serious. Yeah.
Oh, you stupid calendar, no. Dang, I got this cheap calendar, and it's all screwed up. That's just great.
Well, who are you exactly?
Who am I? I'm the Christmas Werewolf. Every Christmas, I transform into a Christmas Werewolf.
Oh, okay.
No, I used to, except now I got my calendar all screwed up, so now I guess I don't transform every Christmas.
Well, what do you do outside of Christmas?
I don't know. I was getting ready, I guess, for Christmas.
What do you do at Christmas?
What do I do? Well, I transform into a Christmas werewolf.
Yeah.
And I bring festive cheer to all who are near.
Well, how do you do that exactly? What do you do?
How do I do that? Well, I dress up, I put a nice festive hat on, and I transform, of course, on December 24th.
Okay.
And for 24 hours, I howl and I go into a nearest village, and I torment the village people, and I eat their crops and everything. Oh, it's a great time.
They can't enjoy this.
No, they love it. They're all cheering and screaming, and they're like so excited. They're like, oh, Christmas Werewolf is back again. It's so brilliant. And they bring out their guns, and they're shooting in the air, and I'm zipping around, eating their ducks and chickens and cows and everything, making a whole ruckus, smashing through their doors and everything. It's so much fun.
I can't believe they haven't tried to stop this, though, because it sounds like it's bad, It sounds like it's bad, like what you're doing is, like, destroying their crops and their livestock and stuff.
Now that I say it, it was a guy in that village who sold me that calendar.
Oh, you see, there you go.
That he screwed it up so that I wouldn't show up at Christmas?
Of course, it's definitely what must have happened. Of course.
No, why would he do that? Because they love it. They
don't.
Christmas
I don't
werewolf.
think
Who
they do.
wouldn't love Christmas werewolf? Oh, jingle bells.
You're eating their livestock, though.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, how would you like that?
You see, they don't like me smashing through their doors and eating their livestock and crops and everything,
No, how would they like that?
And what about scaring the kids? They don't like
No, that. Why would anyone want that? Does it have a werewolf come along and scare their kids?
I don't know.
That sounds a bit wild, doesn't it?
It's all I know. It's all I know is be a Christmas werewolf.
That's true, I suppose.
What about this? What if I was just a werewolf? Yeah, that could be an idea. I'm just a werewolf.
Okay.
Screw it. I don't care about Christmas. I just go along and I'll eat their cows and their livestock anyway.
What's you gonna be nice?
Torment some people.
No.
I'm a werewolf after all.
No. Oh well. There we go, folks. That was the formerly Christmas werewolf. Now I guess all year round werewolf. Welcome back, folks. This is Michael Muto here on West Limerick 102 FM. I'll be bringing you right through to 11 o'clock this morning. Still to come, we've got loads of music, including a lot of... hang on. I got a notification on my phone. I thought I had that on silent, actually. Bigfoot spotted in area. Hang on. Bigfoot spotted in area? Bigfoot. Where is he? There. Hey! Hi! Yeah! You!
Talking to me?
Bigfoot!
Yeah.
Where's the fiver you owe me?
What?
I gave it you like a month ago.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll give it to you, like, next Wednesday or something.
Alright. Okay.
Or do you need it now or something?
Alright, no, I just, you know, wonder where I was, is all.
Why, like, I don't know, I
Alright.
don't have it on me, like,
No, you know, it's okay.
alright.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, maybe I'll see you later, yeah, sure. It's just, I mean, you know, it's not a big deal. It's just, you know, you lend someone a fiver, you think, like, oh yeah, I'll get back to you the next day I see you. I don't see the guy in a month. Just, you know, like, I know it's just a fiver, but, you know, it's just, never mind. Right, so and I see we have a caller on the line, and if it is who I think it is, it's going to be very exciting. We have a Dr. Paul Patterson. Are you there, sir?
Yes,
Yes, so you have a book, is that right?
yes, that's correct, yes. It's a self-help book. It's
Oh, very
all
good.
rules that people could live by.
Brilliant. Okay,
Yes.
great stuff.
Here's just a sample
Oh,
of
brilliant.
some of the rules. And
Great
of course,
stuff.
to get the rest of the rules, you'll have to buy the book, of
Of
course.
course, of course.
1. Don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling 'cause he's drunk and alone.
Mm-hmm.
2. Don't let him in.
Wait.
You have to kick him out again.
Wait a second.
3. Don't be his friend. You know you're going to wake up in his bed in the morning, and if you're under him, you ain't getting
Wait
over
a second.
him.
Dr. Patterson. Dr.
what?
Patterson. Aren't these not lyrics from
No,
a
no,
song?
no. These are all mine. I wrote them. These are all
No.
really mine. I came
This
up
is
with
that
them.
song New Rules by Dua Lipa.
Who? I've never heard of them.
I think you
Who
have,
are they?
Dr. Patterson. I think you have. Clearly you
Gosh,
have. These
is
are the
it
same
getting
lyrics.
hot in here? It feels like it's getting hot in here.
Well, it usually does feel hot when you're telling lies.
No, I wrote them. I wrote all the rules. It's really me.
Dr.
There's
Patterson,
lots of-
please.
There's lots of great stuff in there.
Dr.
Getting over him,
Patterson.
getting under him, all kinds of stuff.
Come on. Who you trying to fool here?
All right, fine. I ripped it off, okay? I ripped
Dr.
the whole thing
Patterson.
off.
Why?
I wanted to make a quick buck and make some money. I said, well, self-help books are doing well. I could cash in on that, you know. I
It's
don't
outrageous.
know.
I think I should probably hang up the phone here and let you go. Folks,
Wait,
you're listening
I have
to...
another
Oh,
book coming out soon.
right.
It's all about gambling.
Gambling.
Yes, this new book. It's well, here's some of the lines. Here's some of here's the first page.
Okay.
Oh, rule 1: you've got to know when to hold them. And rule 2: you got to know when to fold them.
Hang on.
Know when to walk away.
This is another
and
rip-off.
Know when to... All right,
Come on.
fine. Yes, I did rip it off. All right, you happy? I've got no original ideas. Okay,
Well,
okay, are you happy? Fine.
How many of these books have you sold?
I've sold none. I've
None?
Sold no books.
None.
These are not published. I was going to write them up and print them off myself at the library and staple them together and maybe sell them outside of the library.
I can't believe you thought you'd get away with this. It's
So,
shocking, like.
okay.
It's outrageous.
Well, I gotta go.
Oh, well, there he's gone. That was Dr. Paul Patterson, with his self-help book. Anyway, right, well, hope you folks are all having a lovely morning today, and folks, there's a glowing kind of orb. Oh, it's changing shape. It's a more humanoid in form now. And, oh,
Greetings, Michael Muto.
Hello.
I have been sent back through time to give
Oh.
you a warning.
Oh, no.
A grave and dire warning.
oh, that's the worst kind of warning.
Indeed. Yes, I have been sent back through the years from the distant future where the world is very different.
Different how?
Everyone in the future wears shiny silver jumpsuits and wigs.
Wigs?
Yes, wigs.
What's the warning?
I have been sent back through time to give you a warning.
I-
A grave
you
and
told me
dire
that.
warning.
But what's the warning? What's the
When I
warning?
was charged with this warning, the scientists wrote it on a piece of paper so I would not forget.
Okay.
Let me see here. It's, no, not there. Not in that pocket either. Dang.
What?
I believe I have left a note on my desk at home.
What?
I left it there next to my headphones so I would not forget.
Where are your headphones now?
Dang. My headphones are back there too.
Well, can't you go back and get the note on your headphones?
No! For in coming here to give you this warning, I have caused a change in the timeline simply by talking to you. The future I would return to would not be the one I left. Why, who knows? Perhaps everyone in the future would wear gold jumpsuits instead of silver. I shudder at the thought.
Maybe not even any
No!
wigs.
Don't even say it. Anyway, sorry about this.
Can't you remember what the warning was, though?
It is forgotten. Lost to time. It's oh no, I remember. Watch out for that glass of water at your elbow.
Oh, I need to do
My
that.
job here is done. I shall now return to the future.
But what about the
I
jumpsuits?
will risk the possible fashion faux pas.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. My goodness. There we go. A warning from the future, and they were right. I almost tipped over my glass of water. Why did I put it there anyway? Right. This is Michael Muto here on Western America 102 FM. Welcome back, folks. This is Michael Muto here on Western America 102 FM. Got a message there. A guy saying he is going to destroy me with facts and logic. To that person, I say, bring it on. What are you talking about? You're going to destroy me with facts and logic? I'd like to see you try. Oh, is that them? Come in? That was really fast.
Hello, yes. I'm the one who's going to destroy you with facts and logic.
Oh yeah, how? What are you going to do?
My fists.
Wait,
I
what?
call this one facts, this one logic.
Oh no!
You're ready for a beating? Here we go.
No! Oh! Ow! 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 Oh!
There you go. You've just been destroyed by facts and logic. You can have that as your thumbnail for your YouTube video or whatever you're doing. Goodbye.
Ow! Folks, have I got a new story to talk about today? Listen to this. This is the one, right, where you're going to say, Michael, you're making this up now. This has gone too far. This has to be fake. This one has to be fake. It's not. This is a real news story. Okay? Listen to this, right? So, on an offshore oil rig in Scotland, there was a cat. The cat had arrived there via a container, bringing over supplies and stuff like that to the oil rig. And it just raised a lot of questions, because could you imagine, like, you're working on an oil rig, and next thing you see a cat, you're like going, wait, where did the cat come from? Like, they can't just walk up, so I had to get there. Well, then it turned out that this cat had spent some time at the Peterhead prison in Scotland, where he lived under the name One-Eyed Joe. Sorry, no, I should just say, like, the cat wasn't serving time in prison. He wasn't sentenced to, you knew that. Anyway, so he was taken care of. He was like stray over there at the Peterhead prison, where he was taken care of and lived under the alias One-Eyed Joe. Well, it turned out that One-Eyed Joe was actually a cat named Dexter, who had been missing for 5 years. What? This is real. This was in The Guardian. Yeah, it's a real story. One-Eyed Joe. But it gets me thinking though, right? How come if I was a filmmaker, right, I'd be buying out the rights to this story yesterday, because this is a great story of a cat that went missing for 5 years, lived under the alias of One-Eyed Joe at a prison, to then be found on an offshore oil rig. What a tale it would be. Because, there was, Homeward Bound and Homeward Bound 2, Lost in San Francisco. There was all, like, these animal stories like that. Like, I think Homeward Bound is based on another film, The Great Adventure, I think it was called. And I think One-Eyed Joe would make a great film. What do you think? Muto102fm@gmail.com. Folks, I'm actually in the middle of watching this detective show. Do you mind if I just catch the bare end of it, right? I'm just gonna find out who the killer was, and I'll get on with the show, okay? Right, you can watch with me.
Well, sir, I'll get out of your hair.
Oh, thank you, Lieutenant.
Oh, there was just one more thing, sir. Well, something has been on my mind.
What is it, Lieutenant? Speak
Something
it
that's
out.
puzzling me, sir, and that is, well, gee, I did find the body stuffed in the drawer of your desk.
Well, of course you did. That's where the murderer put the body.
That's true, sir, that's true. That could be what happened. Although I did find in the back of the body a knife with your name engraved on the knife.
Well, the murderer probably stole my knife. That's what happened. Trying to frame me, of course.
That's true, too, sir. That's very true. That's a very big possibility. That is mostly what I am thinking in my mind, when I think of this case. Except there's one thing that's puzzling me, sir, and that is the piece of paper I found in which on it said, here's how I'm going to kill him, and here's how I'm going to get away with it.
Oh, Lieutenant, the murderer probably brought that with
And
them.
so that was found on stationery, your stationery, sir.
Oh. Well, they probably stole my stationery to forge it, of course.
That's true, too, sir. That's true, too. Listen, I'll get out of your hair. I'll let you get back to business.
Thank you, Lieutenant, thank
Oh.
you.
There was one more thing.
What?
I saw you do it. I was in the hallway just then, waiting to be let in. I saw you stab him, stuff him in the drawer as you saw I was coming in, to give you this ticket you got for a parking violation. I'm afraid, sir, it's a technicality, but I may have to bring you down to the station.
Your old pal Michael has started writing. Yeah. And I was looking into what's popular, what should I write about? And I thought, crime fiction is pretty popular, it seems. So what if I gave that a go? And if you'll indulge me, I've actually written something. Here we go. It was a Thursday morning, 8:35. Brian had pulled into his local petrol station. Inside he got a roll and a cup of coffee. Then, as Brian stepped up to the counter to pay for his roll and coffee, he spotted it. A packet of spare mint chewing gum. Thinking how he didn't want to have coffee breath, he bought the gum. Brian left the petrol station at 8:38. At 8:41, Brian arrived at his job, sat in his car drinking his coffee, eating his roll. Finished, he put the wrapper from the roll and the coffee cup into a bin outside. Before going into his place of work, Brian picked up a piece of chewing gum. Unwrapping and putting the gum into his mouth, then Brian put the wrapper into the bin. Or so he thought. For Brian had actually missed the bin, and it was now on the ground. Brian had never broken the law before. His heart was racing. He looked around to see if anyone saw. Out of the corner of his eye, he spotted a Garda squad car drive past. His blood ran cold. This was it for him, he thought. I'm finished. It's all over for me. His eyes darted around. Then a thought occurred to him. What if I just pick up the wrapper and put it in the bin? It'll all be okay. Brian lowered himself and slowly reached down and picked up the wrapper. His hands trembling, he thought he was going to drop it again. His eyes locked onto the bin. Just get it in the bin, Brian. This will all be a bad memory, he thought. The wrapper left his hand, flew down into the bin. But then, as it was falling, it hit the rim of the opening of the bin. No, please, no, he cried quietly. But then, in it went. The relief Brian felt. It was like a giant, massive boulder had been taken off his shoulders. Brian stepped forth into the building. The end. So let's check in with Greg right now. Greg, are you there, Greg?
Michael, I come to you slightly embarrassed.
What is that?
Well, it appears as though I have misplaced my car in a multi-story car park.
Oh no.
Well, Michael, the situation is this. I went into a store to get a fresh packet of socks. I wanted a fresh pair of socks on my little tootsies. And when I returned from the store to the multi-story car park, I could not remember where I parked my car.
I'm sure if you walk around, you'll find it.
If only it was that simple, Michael. I cannot remember what level I was on even.
Oh dear.
Back to you in the studio.
Well, folks, on the phone, I think I have Stevie. And Stevie, now, this is all the information I have on Stevie is he is an entertainer. Are you there, Stevie?
That's right. I am an all-around entertainer. I do it all. I sing. I dance. I act. I do everything. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, I can do impressions.
Oh, you can? Impressions?
Yeah, I could do an impression for you. Sure, yeah.
Cool. Well, what impression can you do?
Yeah, I got a Macho Man Randy Savage. How about
Oh,
the Macho
brilliant.
Man Randy Savage?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the cream always rises to the top, and I am the cream of the crop. Yeah, let me flex. Oh yeah.
Fantastic stuff, Stevie. Absolutely
Well, what do
fantastic.
you think of that?
Fantastic stuff.
Shucks. Thanks so much. I also dance. I could do a dance for you right now.
What? Wait, are they dancing? Stevie, I can't see this. We're over the telephone. Stevie?
And to finish with the splits. Oh.
Stevie, are you okay? Stevie?
I think I tore something.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Stevie, are you okay? You alright?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine, sir.
Okay,
Thank you
okay.
so much for your concern. I'm perfectly fine.
Okay.
I'm a professional entertainer. I've done this many times.
Oh, okay. Well, Stevie, as you're recovering, you say you sing.
Well, yes. I,
You could tell me a little bit about
singing?
that? Yeah.
Sure. I sing all the songs.
Right.
Happy Birthday's a very popular song. Of course, you hear it at all the parties.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. And I include the person's name.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you and many more. Some people don't put in the many more, but
Yeah.
I do.
Many-
Never put in. It looks like a monkey. I
No.
never put that in unless
Right.
it was a party for a monkey, which I have done. I have done parties for monkeys, of course, and
Oh, okay.
all kinds of primates.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I once did a party for a dog. Yes, that was fun. No, I was supposed to say that was rough.
Oh.
Screwed it up. Jokes are not my
So that's,
forte.
you're not strong there.
No, I'm bad at jokes. I
Yeah.
can never. I screw up jokes all the time.
Mhm.
I once my manager. He told me a joke and say, "Okay, kid, go on stage and do that joke." So I go on stage and I go, "Hey, folks, how you doing?" And they're cheering and screaming, they're going wild. And I go, "Why did a horse walk into a bar? To get a drink." Not one laugh, not one
No.
chuckle, nothing. I
Yeah.
screwed it up. It wasn't. I was the bar. The horse went into a bar, and he had a long face.
Yeah.
It wasn't why did the horse walk into the bar? I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So no, but I can sing. I can dance. I could sing another song for you.
Oh, okay.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Another public domain
How
singer.
I
Perfect.
wonder what you are up above the sky so bright, like a diamond in the night.
Brilliant,
Thank you,
Stevie.
sir. Thank you
Brilliant.
so
Love
much,
it.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Fantastic stuff. Absolutely brilliant.
One last dance to
No,
finish
you
this out. I
really
think so,
don't
sir.
need to, Stevie. It's fine. Stevie, it's perfectly. This is when dancing on the radio is so strange.
I'm gonna try again, sir. I'm gonna try again for the
No,
splits.
Stevie, please.
No, I can do it this time.
No,
I can
Stevie,
do it.
don't. Stevie.
Oh!
Oh, Stevie, are you okay?
Oh. It stings. That stings. That stings.
Oh dear. Stevie, are you
All right. Yeah. I'll see it. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine, Stevie. Thank you so much for joining me on today's program. You're tuned to the Michael Muto Show here on Western America 102 FM. Right, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back after these messages when... hello? Bill? I thought you'd been in an accident with the hot air balloon and the shark and the explosion and everything. That was all faked. You faked this? Welcome back, folks. This is Michael Muto here on Western America 102 FM. So, Bill, what do you mean you faked the hot air balloon shark explosion thing? What are you doing? I think I can explain that. Wait a minute, another person just walked in who looks just like Bill. That's right, because this isn't Bill at all. What? I'm the real Bill. This Bill you've been talking to all day has been an imposter. What? It's actually my twin brother, Ed. Oh, I don't know what to believe. Bill or Ed? Is this true?
That's right, it's all true. I faked it all. I faked the balloon shark attack explosion. I faked being my brother Bill. I even faked having a mustache.
Of course, Bill doesn't even have a mustache.
I've been having an affair with your wife.
I'm not married.
It's all part of my master plan.
I'm so confused. Oh.
Look, I'll get out of your hair if you give me what I want.
What? The €5?
That's right.
All right, fine. Take it.
Thank
take
you.
it.
Thank
take
you.
it.
Thank you. Was that so hard to do? Thank
Lost.
you. Right, I'll be on my way. Goodbye.
Well, Bill, if that's really you, Bill. You know, now that I talk to you, Bill, I actually don't know who you are or how we would have known each other, that I would have been talking to you about me giving you money. Well, anyway, Bill, do you like music?
Yeah, sure.
Let's have a song. Well, folks, this has been the best of the Michael Muto Show 2022. Thank you so much for joining me this morning, and thank you so much for joining me for the past 12 months. Thank you so much for tuning in every Tuesday morning, and I hope you continue to do so on into the next year. It sincerely means so much to me to know that there are people out there who tune in, and I hope that I've been able to make you smile. Thank you as well to Jane Willow for the use of her song Rise Above It All. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic new year. And for the last time in 2022, this has been Michael Muto, your radio pal.